Hello, my wonderful class. Professor Tangway here. If I have a little humbug in my voice or you hear me cough every so often, just know that I am currently battling allergies, as are many of you, I'm sure. So I apologize for that, but I will do my best to get through this without having to too often. Okay, so we are getting ready to begin week 2, and I wanted to go over our weekly assignments so that you would know exactly what we will be covering and what assignments you will need to complete. So when you come into your weekly assignments board, you will find the week 2 folder available. You will open this up and you'll notice that the first thing available to you here is the requirements. This is the exact same PDF. This is a PDF of what I had posted in the weekly assignments folder last week with the same requirements as far as smiley face tricks and length of the paper and all of that. But I just wanted to make sure that you had it again right here so you didn't have to necessarily navigate back and forth from week to week to find it. And then what I want to have you do is you're going to look at MLA format. Before you even begin writing your essay, what I would like you to do is learn about the basics of MLA. I created a screencast just like what I'm doing here where I walk you through everything. It doesn't take very long to watch, but it will show you how to do that. And I want you to do that from the very beginning before you even start drafting, so that way you're not having to go back and make those changes to the paper, but they're all done for you from the get-go. And because the more you get used to just starting off setting up your papers in this way, the easier it will become for you, and you'll just do it second nature for not only for essays for this course, but for all of your courses, which is what will be required. And you won't even really think twice about it. So right now it seems kind of nitpicky as far as font size and double spacing and the title and all that other stuff, but it really will become second nature. All of your professors will require the same setup, other than maybe you might have some who use APA if you're in the sciences, but those are only some slight variations on the formatting, so which they would cover for you. And other than that, it's just really nice because then you don't have every teacher expecting something different as far as how you set up your paper. Okay, so this is the screencast that will walk you through step by step, especially for those of you who are more visual and auditory. You will be able to see exactly how to do everything and listen to me explain it. Here is a PDF version that will show what it looks like. Some people like to just see the finished product, so that's available to you as well. Okay, here's the big thing that we're really going to be focusing on this week, though, peer reviews. So peer reviews, what you're going to do is you are going to, in the discussion board, which you can launch directly from here, or you can come over here and click discussion board, you'll be posting your essay here by the end of the day, Friday. So last week you were to create a timeline by the end of the week, and now you're going to start writing. So you have from today, Monday, all the way till the end of the day Friday. So really our week starts on Tuesday. So you have all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, and all day Friday to write your narrative essay that you have already outlined. So you're going to do that. And once you finish drafting your essay, I want you to post it into the discussion board, because then we're going to be working on peer reviews Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, so what I want you to do is a couple of things. You'll notice first it says post your essay here by the end of the day Friday. Use your essay title as your subject title for your thread. Okay, simple enough. Make sure that you do that. To post your essay, copy and paste your draft using Control-V, Control-C. The discussion board will not allow you to right-click and do copy-paste. I don't know why, it just won't. So you have to use Control-V, Control-C to copy and paste. So make sure that you do that. Actually, I think I wrote that backwards. I think it's Control-C for copy, Control-V. I'm going to go back and edit that. But anyway, so make sure that you use that for your copy and paste. And then you will paste it directly into your discussion board. I'll walk you through that in just one second. Then what I want you to do is choose one other student's essay to review. After people have started posting, and you can do this immediately. As soon as you see someone's essay that's posted, you can claim it. You have to claim an essay before you review it. Every person needs one review. And what can happen is you can look at somebody and say, oh, I'm going to review Milo's essay, and then somebody else thinks that they're going to do that too. Well, if that other person posts their review of Milo's essay before you get around to reviewing it, to actually posting your review, you have to do another one, because only the first person who claims and performs the review gets credit. Now, the claiming is important, because if you claim Milo's essay and then Sam goes in and reviews it first without claiming it, Sam, you're going to have to go back and do another one because you already claimed Milo's essay. So just make sure that the first thing you do is claim it. And I literally just want you to go in and on the discussion board, you're just going to say, got it, mine, I'll do this one, something along those lines, so that everybody knows, oh, this one already has a potential reviewer, and they will move on to the next essay. It also helps me to keep you accountable individually if you haven't performed a review on someone's essay, because then I can contact you and say, hey, you said you were going to review Milo's essay, how come you haven't? So it just helps the whole class flow a little bit more easily. So you need to make sure you do that. That is part of the grade on the rubric. So you will have to do that. You have to claim it, and then you will go in and you will peer review. Now there is a peer review guide that I have created that you need to complete, and that's what you post as well. So you're going to use the guide, and then you're going to copy and paste that into the comment as your review. Okay. And then the last thing about the reviews, after you receive a review, go back and comment on what the person said. 5 to 8 sentences. Thank them for the review. Ask them questions. Answer questions that maybe they asked. Maybe they weren't sure about something and you're kind of clarifying it. But make sure that there's a dialogue that you have that you're going through. Okay, this is the link to the peer review guide. I have it available in a PDF and a docx format, so you can copy and paste that and answer it directly underneath. So I will open that up briefly. I need to, I don't have mine set. So you'll notice that this is how the peer review guide will look for you. So 2 or 3 things that you really liked about the story, what jumped out at you, all that sort of thing. So what works? Right here you would type. One of the things that I really liked about this particular essay was when they said da 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 da, or I really like the example of da 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 da, or I loved how they started the essay, whatever it is. But you will answer each of these and suggestions of things to review, because we're looking at both the positive as well as the things that need some tweaking. That's what a peer review does. So you will complete all this. You will then copy the entire thing. You will, with Control-C, copy it, and then you will paste it into your discussion board thread underneath the person whose essay it is that you are reviewing. Okay, and then after that, there's a lecture on some common mistakes. These really are very basic mistakes that people make: capitalization, abbreviations, all of that. If you have any questions on this, let me know. But there are a lot, like right here, a lot. This right here, A-L-O-T, not a word. It's not, ever. I know most of you think it is because it's really, really common because we say it like this, but it's not. It's a space lot, always. And if you look actually at like autocorrect, it will do that for you. It'll put the space in there. And then there is an exercise that you would click to launch here, and there's an exercise where you will practice those skills. And then right here, it just says about the narrative essay. This is on your syllabus as well. It will be due, not this Friday, it will be due in week 3. So you won't see the Dropbox for the assignment until we actually open up week 3. Okay, quickly. Discussion board. So we're here in the discussion board, and you are week 2 peer reviews. Okay, so I have the process here again, same thing that's in your weekly folder. What you're going to do is you will open this up and create your thread. And you also have the directions there again in case you are forgetting to do something. And then you will type in sample title. That's the title of my essay, okay? It's a sample title. And then what you need to do is you need to find your essay in your computer and copy and paste it. So let me get rid of this. Okay, so I know you can only see part of it. I'll drag it down. Okay, so here is my sample essay. All right, I'm actually going to use Command-All to copy. Command-C, I've copied that. And now in here, I'm going to insert my cursor, Command V, and now the entire essay is here. I press Submit and do it that way. Do not, you'll notice if I go to create another one, one of the options is to attach a file. I do not want you to do it that way. And the reason for this is not everybody has the same programs to read all files, and so it can become really cumbersome. Do not attach it. I actually am going to try to disable that feature if I at all can. If you do attach it, I'm going to send you an email and say, could you not attach it and please post it? Because it's too difficult for everyone. This way, anyone who wants to can open it. They literally just type it, and here is the entire essay. Okay, and then the same thing for the reply. When you have the, excuse me, when you have your peer reviews, after you fill out your peer review on it, you're going to copy and you're going to paste it right here, and then you would hit submit. Okay, make sense? Leave page. I don't actually need that. All right, so that pretty much covers what we will be doing for this week. Make sure that if you have not already completed the syllabus quiz that you do so. I will be sending you an email if you haven't done that by the end of, actually I'll probably send you an email today on Monday just reminding you to do it by the end of the day today, and you'll need to do that in order to move ahead in the course this coming week. But other than that, I think that covers our material for the week. If you have any questions, obviously send me an email or post it into the discussion board right here in the class connections. This is for general questions. I monitor that as well. So put that in there, and I think that's about it. All right, have a great day. Bye.